Hello, this is me, Ali Raza. I'm a Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Bing Ads certified advertising professional as well as an owner of a Google Party company. And today I'm here with a new detailed video regarding doing a live audit of a Google Ads account. In front of you guys, I will be discussing, the account performance, the account strategies, and some of the checklists as well. What kind of factors should we do to increase our conversions? Uh, just for information, I've been associated with SEO and Google ads field for more than 18 years, so it's been my experience is a lot more. I may even show you my picture with 14 years of experience, but just to give an update, it's been 18 years with the digital industry and 14 years plus with PPC industry, so which is why you may see a picture like 14 years later in this video. So let's get started on a Google Ads audit, PPC audit of a PPC campaign. So let's get started. Okay, so you know I will use a checklist. So just in case if you're looking for a checklist, what you have to do is to open my blog alireza.co, and I have clearly created a blog post regarding a checklist of a Google Ads campaign. Again, that professional touch is different, and this is the factors we usually look around, and to how to optimize the campaigns. So but just in case if you need one, you can copy through my website. But in case if you are looking for a professional help, me and my team are working with Google for so many years, and definitely would love to work with you guys as well. So in case if you want our services, just hire us through the link in the description. So let's get started on this detailed case study. So this is one of a kind of a dashboard audit of the account. So first of all, I will be writing down few factors from my experience knowledge, so we can have an okay. So we are going to have uh, last month spend over here. So you can see over here, last month. Sorry, you've been not using actively this. Uh, so how about if I use a doc file of a Google, and that would be a better approach. So I can have a little idea. So I will be using, because I'm more into using the Google Doc Live. So I will live audit of a Google Ads PPC account. So I hope you can read this one as well. Okay, so last month. Okay, last. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, I think I copied from Excel, so it is why it's creating issues. So let me create a new document. I can write it from over here as well. Last one. Okay, this is fine. Last month, April spending. So it's around $1,620. Dollar 1620. And if I take average of 30 days, so let me see for calculator. Okay, don't look what I have on my laptop. None of your business. Okay, 1620 divided by 30. It's going to be $54 a day average. Okay, this month till 19th May. Okay, just to let you know that this account suffered disapprovals, suspensions, but we have so far it's $4,830 in spent. $4,830 in spent. Okay, at average of 480 divided by 19, it's going to be $254 a day average. Okay, it's okay. Okay. So now I will look more on the account to see. Okay, the first thing I'm looking over here is I want to figure out what kind of a conversions we are getting before even we are going to optimize any data. We may need to look on what's exactly working. So I may move on to the campaign tabs and see. Again, I can adjust my columns from over here as well, and those who want to see a specific column can see as well. So the first thing is that we do not have any conversion tracker not enabled on the account. So the first thing we are missing on this is we do not have a conversion tracker. Without a conversion tracker, we cannot figure out what areas converting well, what timings converting well, what days converting well, what keywords are bringing most sales. Okay, so we are missing a lot of data over here. The second thing is they do not have any anti-fraud click prevention. Now, if there is no anti-fraud click prevention, it means that competitors can click on your ads and spend your budget. So we need to have we need to have one. Okay, so now, okay, what I'm gonna do is, do we have a remarketing campaign? No, we do not have retargeting. No, we do not have a retargeting remarketing campaign. Okay, that is a very negative edge with this. Okay, that we do not have any retargeting campaign. Okay, and okay, so what I'm gonna do is more. I want to see ads. Okay, let's discuss on ads. Okay, do we have any okay, for one ad group we have excellent ad strength, and one we have a good ad strength. So now move on to ads. Okay, okay, with ads we have a single ad in each ad group, so we cannot do A/B testing. No ads available for doing A/B testing or ad optimization. Okay, that's also bad. Okay, the second thing is I want to see assets of the ads. So I want to see if there are any assets like uh, okay, we have side link extensions added as ad assets. Extensions were shown, which is good. And call out extension was over there. Call and business name was over there. Call and business name was over there. Okay, suggestions, we can have a pricing extension, location extension, and advertiser rating. Okay, now you may be worried on what kind of extensions these are. Okay, I'm using one of the ad preview tool. This is by Corad. This can tell you what kind of ad extensions you are. You can immediately see them. Okay, for example, this is a side link extension they are using. Like over here, these are the side link extensions, and if I showed, you can see over here like these are the side link extensions. So side link extensions are different pages of the website. Okay, what I'm suggesting is advertiser rating. You can see that advertising rater increases the authority and trust. I also suggested adding price extension or a deal promo deal. So the promo deals is another extension which do not being shown over here, but you can use it on Google Ads. Through it you can see deals on discount. So promo extension is a better option even than the pricing extension. So this is my suggestions over here with the ad copies. Okay, so this is being done over here. Okay, now I wanted to discuss on some campaign settings. Okay, what kind of targeting we are doing? Okay, okay. So what we are doing is we are running for in search patterns. I have not seen in majority cases that you get good conversions, but a comparison can be done to correctly identify if search partners are doing well for you or not. But in my recommendation, remove search partners. Okay, okay. Moving on to the second, and that is location extension. So we are targeting US and Canada simultaneously. I recommend creating separate US and Canada campaigns. Even I recommend different campaigns for each state in above mentioned countries to get more pinpoint data. Okay, we need more pinpoint data to exactly figure out what's working well for you, from where we are getting the most traffic. And this will also help in optimizing. So in location options, presence or interest people in regularly, or who have shown interest in your target locations. I do not recommend this. I recommend the second one. So the target setting needs to be changed to presence only. Okay. So, okay, we are targeting with the language of English, but you know that in Canada, major people also speak French. So, we need to work around on language settings. Need to add French or try French audience as well through separate campaigns in Canada. Okay. Okay, budget is $10,000 a day, and the whole month spent is $254 a day. So we need to work around on a budget. Okay, to increase, to comply with budget, we need more ad groups, even more landing pages or variations, and more data and CPC adjustments. Tip: daily CPC adjustment and monitoring of yours and competitors should be done. Okay, we use Python and SEMrush for competitors monitoring, so that is also a good addition to it. Okay, so the bidding strategy they are using is CPC enhanced with manual CPC. Okay, now I recommend uh, after conversion tracking is done, we need to change the bidding strategy to I suggest to move on to the maximize clicks. Okay, have on maximize clicks for 2 weeks, followed by maximize conversions for 2 weeks. Okay, now you need to understand, to run maximize conversions we need to get some conversions. If we do not get some conversions on maximize for clicks for 2 weeks, then we may need to optimize it, or we may need to change it to 3 weeks or 4. Okay, averagely we need to have on average 20 plus conversions before we move to maximize conversions. Okay, so I'm just 2 weeks is just an expected figure. This may vary. Okay, now you can see that conversion tracking is one of the very important aspect of our optimization, and we are lacking over here as well. So we need to have it. And after running maximize conversions, I recommend moving to target impression share with top of results page. With 100% of traffic because your budget is good. Otherwise, I recommend different percentages for this one, but because your budget is good, so I will recommend to offer the 100%. Okay, after this, no, on off option is fine. Okay, use keyword match type setting. This is fine. Okay, you can add IP excluded based on the anti-fraud click protection over here, like over here, as I told you over here, and then we can block list IPs later on. Okay, after this data, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around on the keywords. Okay, then we may go further on what kind of things we can do. What kind of, okay, search keywords are basically, let me show you the keywords we have targeted. Okay, so most of the in budgets, that we are not showing on the first page, and I need to add more columns over here. I also added quality score because I wanted to see the data over here. So you can see that the quality score is 5 by 10, 3 by 10, which is very worse. Even we have 1 by 10. So you may can see that uh, poor quality score may result in high CPC cost. So in order to optimize it, we need to work with our CPC cost. So in keyword optimization, poor quality score is a huge problem. Okay, I will attach the data as well so the client can see as well. That this is a very bad point. Okay, you may be seeing like I have ignored the 7 keywords, but I'm just telling you that major keywords need quality score optimization is required. Okay, also there is another thing, I need to see the CTR. 33% is a highly abnormal CTR. Okay, so we need to work around that as well. Okay, highly abnormal CTR is noted on one of keywords where competitor or fraud clicks are happening. Okay, we can figure out this one as well, that this one is a main point where it's happening, although it's may having a good, but the CTR rate is very high, so you need to look around on this data as well. Okay, so these are the basic keywords. So we need to also add phrase match key. Okay, we have around 105 keywords. So I'm going to do is I'm going to look around on keyword general to see you know. Okay, this is all they are using is exact match. We need to use phrase match as well. We need to use phrase match as well, because we are not even completing our current spending, and our quality score needs to be optimized before we move to exact match only. Otherwise we may have to pay a lot high CPC. Okay, so we figured that 105 keywords could be good, but 105 keywords divided in two ad groups, you know, means that they need to be divided in more ad groups. So the account structure also needs to be optimized with more ad groups. Average recommendation is 5 to 7 keywords per ad group. Okay, with at least two ads. Okay, now we have a total in two ads, and we are targeting 105 keywords, so that is another also very negative aspect over here. Okay, so now move on to the locations, and we can see that we got major clicks from US. So we can divide it by states to see, you know, you can see that we are getting a lot of data from a lot of states, but we do not have conversion tracking enabled. So location data cannot be optimized due to non availability of conversion tracking. Okay, also one thing which I missed, because they have ads with phone numbers, so I also recommend, you know, adding a call campaign. You also do not have a call campaign. Okay, you can see that there was a high CTR on keywords where, you know, they were asking for the phone number. So phone number, so this came into my mind that we need to have a call campaign added as well. Also local search map campaigns missing. So local search campaigns being shown on Google Map, they have, you know, we could have those campaigns as well, and this could also increase the relevancy and trust on people. Again, ad schedule. Okay, we do have ad schedule, but we cannot optimize due to conversion. Ad schedule cannot be optimized due to non-availability of conversion tracking. Okay, in advanced bids adjustments, we can see that we have more for calls. Okay, so a specific campaign could be more into, you know, telling you the more data regarding uh, calls. Campaign specific campaign could get you more calls. We still need to look around on the landing page. Okay, we can understand the demographics as well. Okay, you can see that we are getting major clicks for 65 plus age group, followed by 55 to 64 age group. So we need to figure out our audience type is ruled. So we need to have a landing page with adult picture. Okay, now let's move on to some landing page optimization before we move back over here. So now let's discuss on landing page optimization. So let's discuss on the landing pages we have. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see the landing pages. Okay, okay. Shop now could be increased or same almost. Pricing could be increased or a lot. I mean, a lot is required on the landing page optimization. Okay, so a lot stuff is required in landing page optimization, including CTAs like timers, a timer running on right now, and then bundle deals, social media icons for trust, authority. CPL timers like it's a 5 or 10 minutes deal before it's going to be missed, something like this on the pages. Okay, you also need to figure out why if someone want to buy this software, why you over others. So why you needs to be figured. Lacks authority, trust, authenticity, a lot is missing over here. So we feel like this is the missing part over here in the campaign. So these things could be added. Also, you are showing the email details over here and the promo code apex 10. Okay, I want to try this apex 10 is working or not. So because I have seen that some people have the coupons recommended but it do not work. You can see that the coupon code is not working. So the thing is that you are recommending a coupon code, so a coupon code is not working. That is a very negative aspect in sales point of view. You are recommending a coupon code, okay, and that is not working. Come on, this is not to be accepted. Okay, you are recommending this one. Okay, I'm going to use this mark as well to make sure it's working or not. You are recommending this one. Okay, let me do the refresh. I may be wrong. I'm not believing this. Okay, no, the coupon grid is not working. So we lack authenticity over here. Okay, so that is a very very negative edge. I mean, that is something very surprising. You are running a campaign, you are spending a lot of money, but you do not have a coupon code working. So do not underestimate your users. You're even showing in the top, but that is not working. So that is a very negative edge. Okay, I also like to see the payment policy page, the fact. Okay, contact us page. I wanna figure out every page because that is also the part of your audit, because you are paying money to land visitor on your website, and if your experience is not good, so that is something. Okay, I want to see if we add multiple products, it's fine. Okay, you know I also want to do a live call to see in case if it's working well or not. So let's have it a try on it as well. Okay, or should I call later on? No, it's a US number, not my country number. So it's okay, let me do in front of you guys to see if it's working well. For it's working.
Thank you for calling support. You're talking with James. How may I help you?
So James, I was just doing the audit of your website, and I just wanted to make sure that your phone support was working well or not. So I'm just one of your PPC manager working through Tanvi. So yeah, just a test call. So no need to worry. Thank you. Take care and bye
All
bye.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it's working. So the phone. I had a live conversation. So it's phone number is working well. Okay, so the payment policy page. Okay, I don't need to worry with my email account password. Okay, that is my personal thing. You need to mention your refund policy. Okay, it's a payment page. So let me move to the refund policy page to see. Okay, it seems fine. I need to see what the competitors are doing. So it's just a fine. How does what kind of a payment methods do you accept? Visa, Mastercard. I was having in client where both things were different. So I just wanna match it with this. So you can see that you can pay via PayPal, Stripe, etc. This needs to be mentioned over here as well. Okay, in the fact page, you need to mention all payment methods such as you shown at this page. Okay. Okay, so after this, what you have to do is, you know, it can take a lot more time. Okay, I just want to figure out that my this one is working well for you. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna write, hi Ali, this it's a test audit. Okay, so you can see that on email address, it's saying mobile is invalid. So it needs to be corrected. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have it over here that contact us page. Okay, you may be like, it's a what kind of a Google Ads audit is this is landing page audit more like. So you can see that rather email, it's asking for mobile when the value above is for email. So you can see over here that this is a glitch, you know. Okay, but let's for a moment change it to this one. I mean, how weird it is, but it's okay. Let's send the test. Okay, something is wrong, so I cannot even submit it. That is a bad thing. Everything is corrected, still I cannot send it. So that is another negative thing over here as well. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show to them that I cannot fill the form. I was unable to fill the contact us form. Another negative aspect over here, because we are paying money for landing, so these needs to be optimized. Okay, so let's check. Okay, sometimes what we do is, we do the comparison with Google business profile as well, but right now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to send them an email to see if it's working well or not. So guys, you do not have to see my other emails, just see what I am doing over here. Just ignore it. Test. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I want to see that, okay, in case of a failure, it will be shown over here. So this was a lot regarding the landing page optimization. A lot more could be done, but we're okay with this now. Okay, now I want to see more and more data, because the data is where we play on, the data is on, which we work around. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna move to campaigns, and in the campaigns I'm gonna scroll below. I will open the Norton, because we are getting the most amount of clicks. Okay, I'm gonna see that if you have added negative search keywords. Okay, they have added negative keywords, so that is optimization regarding negative keywords is being done. So I'm gonna move around. Where I mentioned the face match. Okay, I it's good that you have worked on negative keywords. Okay, optimization regarding audience could be done to see age, gender, working, and this data could also help you. So we can do the optimization regarding age. Okay, gender, and their income. So audience can be optimized as well. Audience based on that data of gender, income, age group. Okay, a lot of work can be done by my team on this. And if I move to the ad group settings, let's discuss on ad group settings. Hmm. Uh, okay, so optimized ad rotation needs to be done. Optimize the best performing ads, and this could be done after running two ads simultaneously for 1 to 2 weeks, and after this you can add ad rotation. Optimization can be done after 2 weeks of running multiple ads in each ad group. Okay, again the bidding strategy is wrong, so my recommendation is we do not even fill the first keyword with this, so bidding is wrong over here, so that needs an optimization. Again we can see that in case if we are getting clicks over here, we can divide them into separate ad groups, so we can have more targeted ads for them. So a lot more it needs to be done. I'm not writing, but a lot more needs to be done over here as well. A lot more can be done on conversions, because we do not have any conversion trackers, so we cannot figure it out at the moment. Budget is a lot dependent upon the competitors and the campaign settings, everything, except these are things you can ignore on. But this is a general glimpse of what can be done on an account, or what it needs to be done. A lot more can be could be discussed if the we had a conversion tracker enabled. Now the thing is, we need to have a competitor's data stick around. Okay, what I cannot show you is how we can track competitors data, but that in case if you're looking for free tools, SEMrush is a very good tool. It can tell you the basic data. The spyfu can you tell you the basic data of what your competitors are doing, what kind of ads they are running on. But having a strong eye, we can have a strong eye on competitors. So I just wanted to add some data regarding comparative research for the website. So you can see over here that we found this one as the first competitor, where we saw some paid keywords matching the our targeted keywords. So I'm just sharing with you guys so you can see over here some, the keywords. We understood their CPCs. Then another key competitor, how many keywords we have in common, and then their estimated monthly click, their estimated Google ad spending, their average CPC, some little information about SEO and relevancy, like are they targeting the same keywords as they are doing SEO for, or is there any difference? Because we found that if people are ranking well on SEO, it means that they are getting good traffic from them. So we feel that someone works on SEO when they feel that these keywords are converting well for them. This is another competitor keyword. You can see over here. Now this is another competitor keyword. Now we have a lot of paid keywords, a lot of spending, data we can see, we can see for them, and then we affiliate with them. So yeah, this is I wanted to add in the keyword research part. So yeah. If you're looking for free tools, SEMrush is a very good tool. It can tell you the basic data. The spyfu can you tell you the basic data of what your competitors are doing, what kind of ads they are running on. But having a strong eye, we can have a strong eye on competitors. So we use our own tool, which I unfortunately I cannot show you guys, but through which we determine their bidding practices, how often increase or decrease they do, what kind of ad copies they run, apart from ad copies, new deals, new promotions. This is another aspect as well of auditing and optimization of Google ads. But a lot needs to be worked around on over here as well, and a lot of suggestions I discussed. But I could even make it more longer based on the data I have. Like I can figure out on my devices what kind of a devices I'm running shopping campaign or not. I'm running a call campaign, display network, YouTube campaigns. No, I am missing a lot of things as well. So I do not even have a data on what timings are working well for me, because again the conversion tracker is not working well, and I need to figure out. So a lot more dependent upon how you use your analytics. So also analytics tracking is missing over here as well. But when I told you that the anti-fraud collection prevention we do, as I told in the above somewhere, mm, fraud clicks are happening, like I told over here as well. We use our own custom software to determine the fraud clicks and stop it, and then those analytical helps in finding out the time spent by people, do they visit other pages as well or not, what kind of you know state areas they are coming from, what kind of devices they are using on. We can even optimize the campaign based on the devices. Like we can also optimize on devices, like we can have more budgeting for Samsung, iPhone visitors, or MacBook visitors. But all this requires conversion tracking. Without this, we are almost wasting our money. Okay. As far as this field, I just wanted to make sure that this was their email working well or not. This was another thing as well. So it is working well. So a lot could be done over here as well. So in case if you are looking for a professional help, me and my team can do a detailed audit, more detailed than this one as well. Over the days, we can monitor the budgets, bidding, and everything. If you need a professional help, just you can hire us through the link in the description, and we would love to work with you in optimizing your Google Ads campaigns, auditing your Google Ads campaign. I hope you like this PPC based Google Ads auditing video, because I try to be very descriptive and it could be improved as well. But since we lacked the conversion tracking, so majority of the things are dependent upon that. So in case if we had it, that we could have an awesome amazing campaign. So yeah, this is all from my side. But in case if you still have any questions left, you are the more than welcome to write in the comments of this video, and I will be happy to look forward to you. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon. So yeah, thank you. Take care and bye bye. I hope this answers majority of your concerns as well. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.